it's me, Empress Arcana, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Hi guys. So, I wanted to do this reading a lot earlier, but I've been having some health issues, so I wasn't able to do it. I wanted to do oh, my brain, I'm sorry. An Autumn Equinox reading. So we're going to do a little collective reading. I say little, I'm hoping, because I am not feeling very good right now either, but I'm like, I want to get it done and hopefully finish client orders later. Yeah, so I hope that you guys are doing well. I have a couple of decks here. I am going to use my Deviant Moon Tarot. I was going to use other ones by Patrick Valenza. I love his work, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I have to admit, his work is something that grew on me just last year. I got the Deviant Moon Tarot last year because before, I know that deck has been around since 2015, 14, around there. And the art style is just not it for me. But now it speaks to me on a different level. Yeah, it's like crude imagery and so forth, but it calls to me. I've changed a lot though, so there's that. And I am using the Magician Tarot, I believe that's what it's called, by another artist that I really like. Oh no, let me see if I can get his name right. Masa Kazuki. Yes, he used to go by Masa September. He's the creator of the Silhouettes Tarot, which I love very much. It's my favorite deck next to Rider-Waite. So yeah, there's that. The tarot dice gave me gave me too big of a number for a minor arcana or court card. So I rolled the 4 dice again, and there goes my little girl. What does she want? She's gonna drink water. Okay. Of course. So, yeah. I got the 10 of Swords upright. That's a painful card. And let's see if we get a double of that as I pull out cards from the Deviant Moon Tarot. We're going to start off with that, okay? Let's see what wants to come through, what blessings, what are what are we releasing? What are some blessings? Whatever comes through. Oh, baby. Oh, she licked my toe. She is so cute. There's not one video. I can't. It's been a tough week again. I really just want a good time. Can I have a good time, please? It's been pretty damn shitty, but I hope that's not for everyone. Let's see what the collective needs to hear in terms of the autumn equinox and what's coming in. So let's go. All right. Oh, I like it. I split the deck. I'm going to put it there because we need some good vibes right now. We got the world. Oh man, whatever. I'm not monetized. It don't matter. We got the world and we got the Empress. Okay. So, oh wow, and behind it we got the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups. There's a lot going on, but I'm going to keep them in there so I can shuffle. But these energies starting off is very beautiful, very abundant. Okay, so the World card is ruled by Saturn, and at my time right now it's still Saturn day. But I will say, with the World card and the Empress, we have the ending of a cycle. We're going to get some cards in reference to what is ending or what is coming through with that World energy, and then what is coming. That's beautiful. That is gorgeous, because what is ending and what is coming in with the Empress, because the Empress is abundant and creative. And what are you birthing right now during this time? And I know that autumn is like the time where the leaves start to change color. not here in Florida, but it's a time of release and closing of chapters, especially when winter comes in, so we can rejoice and bring in spring. But what blessings are coming in? Let's see. So I'm going to get one for the world. What chapters are ending right now? Okay. What chapters are ending right now? Temperance. Interesting. I'm still stumped. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. It is a card of patience, alchemy. I'll put this. Man, I'm getting all the I'm getting all the titties here. Sorry. Okay. What is ending? Okay, so my maturity levels. Oh, that was not intentional. At least I'm making myself laugh. No, but to be when I needed that laugh. Oh my god, much needed, much needed. So, in Temperance, and we have the World. Saturn, Sagittarius. I have that in my chart. Anyway, after so long, fam, after working toward a project, a relationship, any sort of endeavor, okay, it is coming full circle. You've been very patient about this, and you've actually been maybe what I'm reading collectively, you've been having issues with this waiting period, and it could be something at a distance, because the World card also shows that far away, like it feels so far away. It's so interesting because it's the end of the journey for the Fool, because we start off with the Fool and end with the World and start again in that infinity. We start again with the Fool after the World, and we continue the cycle. And every story is different because we always take different turns, and depending on what we're feeling. But what is closing here? I need another card. Let me get another deck. What is... Okay, I'm going to get a Lenormand deck here. Card, rather. What is ending? Oh, I didn't mean to be moving the... Okay. Oh. For some of you... Damn, this is... for some of you, because the fish in Lenormand means money, resources, coming into money. So I pulled it out like this. So we have the coffin and then we have the fish. This is actually good because the coffin is the ending of something. So for a lot of you that have been struggling with, damn, this is not reading me to filth, but like that feeling, I could resonate. So if any of you guys have been struggling financially and going through so much of that, I see it coming to a close. Like this chapter of difficulty is coming to an end, and okay, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And abundance with and the resources are going to be more abundant. So that's strong stuff. Your patience is going to be rewarded. So don't fret. For anyone having difficulty, for anyone having had difficulty to buy your own food, be able to pay your bills, pay for a roof over your head, I get it. It's been pretty tough for a lot of us, where we don't even have the the necessities that we should have. But things are going to get better, okay? So for anyone that's having difficulty in that aspect, I do see that blossoming, especially. Oh man, I didn't mean to cry. I guess this is too close to home. I see it changing in a positive light, fam, with the Empress, okay? Empress, I can't even speak. Empress, excuse me, I can't, is abundance. So don't fret. You're going to be safe. You're going to be okay. And you have people around you that care. You are safe. And it's been difficult, maybe, for whoever needs to hear this. Maybe I need to hear this. Who knows? It's going to be okay. All right. Damn. Why did the deck do this to me? Oh my goodness. I'm very sorry for that emotional bit, but still, you are safe. You are okay. And whatever hardships you're going through, whether it is financial or your living environment, all of the above, this is all a way for you to understand your value, your worth, so that you can close that chapter where you didn't feel your own worth, your own value. Empress is value. You are valuable. You are abundant. And you have so much going for you, many projects and so much love. The spotlight, if that is something you want. But like there is a light shining upon you in certain areas of your life. I would break it down astrologically, but every chart is different. Right now, I know that there are a lot of transits that are affecting how we nurture ourselves. I was talking to a friend earlier and talking about how Ceres is in Scorpio right now, currently conjunct my Pluto, going to my moon, and it's not cool, but whatever. What that means is that Ceres is an energy of nurture. What you're making, what you're cooking, what makes you have this, how do I say it? It's like it's feeling secure in how you nurture yourself. And because it's now currently in Scorpio, it is transformative. Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth. So right now, for many of us, wherever Ceres is transiting in your Scorpio house, it will be implementing these transformative energies. So you're going to feel, I know this sounds really melodramatic, but you're going to feel like, depending on where it is and what aspect of life, you're going to feel like you're dying. So for example, like, oh, is that all? No, but yeah. If it's in your first house, it is the house of self. It is where our rising sign is, how we start. It is our body, what we embody. For anyone with Scorpio in their first house, it's going to be transforming what you knew, what you know of your body and how you look, and wanting to change because and in terms with Ceres, it's nurturing that body, nurturing it in a transformative way that feels good for you. Okay? So, with that being said, going into the second house, depending, I'm like, you know what, let me not, because I can do a separate video on that if I want to. But wherever Ceres is, that energy is going to be nurturing what you are consuming and how you are taking care of yourself, self-care. Okay? Because it's in Scorpio, it's going to be transformative. So buckle up wherever it is in your chart. And that is, oh wow, that, guys, I just unlocked something for myself. Wow. Yeah. Mine is in the second house. Anyway, so yes, this is a blessing. Okay, this is beautiful. At first, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? This seems like, because we got the Ten of Swords as the beginning energy of this reading, but the Ten of Swords, yes, it could mean betrayal. Yes, it could mean, but it's endings. Tens are endings of sorts, but also, yes, it's the culmination of the minor suit. So swords is communication. Excuse me. 8, 9, 10. Making sure. I'm like, did I count wrong? Last time. Oh my gosh. Oh, so this is beautiful. Okay. I was having a little bit of trouble, like, oh man, what does this mean? So let's get a couple more about the blessings with the Empress card. Let's see what other energies want to come through. Okay. Of course, on the bottom of the deck, we got the key. That has been a very big theme in my own life, because, oh, my girl, she's snoring. You know what? Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck is Ace of... Oh, okay. It's doing the thing. Okay. All right. So we have here Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then the bottom here, we have the key. It caught my attention, so I'm putting it there. All right. So the Ace of Wands is that spark, that fire, passion of life, regaining. This is beautiful energy because, okay, with the Empress, we have this new cycle, but abundant, bringing in creativity, fire, that spark, this new project, the birth of something. How interesting. We have the Empress usually depicted by a pregnant woman. And then we have here in the Ace of Wands, you know, this whatever, I'm assuming that's a baby. And then the Queen of Cups is offering love to nurture. Like, it's interesting. More cups, more love, more abundance. This is kindred spirits, soulmates, being able to resonate with another individual, opening up your heart to do this through creativity. It is the key. It is the key to this spark. So what sparks this Empress energy is the creativity, is what's going to bring forth, and it's going to nurture their emotions, the emotions of the collective. It's going to feed into this beautiful new cycle where you are in your power and you are in control of your emotions, despite how chaotic it's been, you know, for however long. I'll just say this year, because this year has been one. So with this, it's sharing this energy with another, trusting them with the deepest parts of self, of you. It's the key. The key is unlocking the creativity. There is what's going to open up the abundance, the flow of energy, money, whatever it is that you are seeking right now, collective, whatever it is. The ending of a cycle of waiting to start a cycle of creation. Being your own inner god or goddess and bringing forth this fire, lighting up self that has been in the dark for so long. Seeing light, nurturing it, not being afraid of the emotions coming through. No matter what, This could be sharing these emotions with another as well. In this case, with the Two of Cups, it is sharing with one another, not being afraid of the intensity of the emotions. Oh, that's so beautiful. We got the bouquet. A gift. Let me think. Yes, it's a gift. Something precious. It's interesting because they're sharing their cups with each other. It's trusting. It's honest. Yeah, look at that. The bottom of the deck is the Stork, which is also transformative new beginnings. It's allowing the heart to really feel, even in the darkness, because for a lot of us, I say us because I feel this, we hide the darkest parts of ourselves because we feel they're burdensome to the people that we love. We're scared to show that side, that vulnerability to others. But now I see it as a gift. This vulnerability, this emotion is going to uplift and ignite this fire, this passion, this understanding with one another. However you want to look at it, whether this is a business venture, whether this is a person on your mind, it doesn't matter. All this is the same energy collective where you are coming to your truest form and nurturing these parts of yourself and acknowledging you can share this with someone else. You can share this with the world. You can be vulnerable and you won't be made fun of. You won't be like, there's this energy, maybe it's a limiting belief where, no, I can't show my true self. Some of you might be like, what is truth? What is my true self? We look at ourselves in the mirror and we don't recognize ourselves sometimes because for so long, for so many of us, we try to hide that voice inside, that truth, our truth. But no, you don't have to do that anymore. You don't. This autumn equinox, bringing in this, you're releasing that limiting belief that you can't speak your truth, that you will be shunned by the people that you love. Damn, this reading, I didn't sign up for it entirely, not like this. Why do I always do? I can't help getting passionate, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh. It's funny because before this, I had I call it, like, I had this I don't know if to call it that, actually. That sounds a little, but like, yeah, you know what, I will. Tantric dancing session. I had a tantric dancing session where I was trying to eliminate all this inside of me because I have been struggling with my own inner demons. So I know that I'm not the only one that feels this way. The collective, especially others, light workers or healers, however you see yourself, sensitive individuals that can feel the vibration of people, of the universe, all this, are feeling it too on this intense level. In fact, we are the ones that feel it the most. And that is why it's so transformative, because it is healing for others, but we're learning how to heal ourselves. Wow. Ooh-wee. That's a lot of information. I didn't even get my water. I'm not going to get it because I'll keep it shorter because I don't have my water with me. But wow, mind blown right now. This is such an intense reading. I will be using this one here because I wanted to use this deck, and I might just end it here. I think that the message that needed to come through the most did. And I got emotional twice. Or more than that. Who knows? I get emotional all the time because whatever. I remember I have a book on Mabon, my favorite Sabbath. And that's why I wanted to do a themed reading like I did for Beltane. And I remember, I didn't even know I was doing this, but in my book, there was incantation. And I didn't know that I was invoking Persephone. I was talking to my friend. And they said, yeah, that's what you were doing. And let me tell you, ever since I invoked Persephone back in 2008 when I had my spiritual awakening, already this was something that everything has been so like a fever dream. Everything happening so quickly. Sometimes things are going so slow, though. I feel like I mean, honestly, this year has felt so slow, but so fast all at once. I feel that for so many of us, it feels like no matter what, it's not good enough. No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you work. And I hate that feeling. It's such a disservice to ourselves. But I can't sit here and lie to you guys that I don't go through that, or someone else doesn't, you know? It's so deep and transformative lately that we're not even in Scorpio season yet. We just entered Libra. I hope you guys really are doing well. You know, it's been so crazy, you know? And I look at, I guess personally, on a personal matter, because I guess, you know, whatever, this is where this is going. I look at myself in the mirror and I don't know who the hell I am anymore. I wonder. It's like, how much does one have to be kicked to the ground over and over again until they realize their worth is not weighed by someone else. So take that as you will. But this year, I'm very grateful to be able to do these readings, because whoever does listen to them, I hope it's helpful in some way. Entertaining, maybe, you know, but it's also very healing for me, because sometimes I need to talk. And I don't do this enough for myself because I want to help someone else. But in doing so, at least I justify anyway that while I'm doing these readings, there's at least one person that will listen to them. And that's enough for me. In fact, if it's just me listening to it, it's enough for me, because I got out whatever I needed to get out, even a little bit. Ooh. Wow, okay, let's pull some of these. What final messages want to come through, please? Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to pull a couple more. Oh, okay. Oh, this is so beautiful. Let's see, what's this one? Okay. Coming of darkness. All the light is dimming. Life is withering at the core. Are you ready? Again with the death and transformation. Yeah, fam. So for some of you, you guys are going through an ego death or a dark night of the soul or both. I was actually asking myself, like, how many ego deaths can one have in 1 week? Because let me tell you, it's been pretty damn crazy. And I've also thought to myself, man, if this is a Kundalini awakening, can I awaken this Kundalini already? Because let me tell you, this is pretty damn crazy. Have to make a joke of this, but either way, Kundalini, hello. It's been a while. Can we just finish this process already? Thank you. Anyway, breath work is the first one. Allow your breath to expand your spirit and fill your heart. You know, I love this. The little mushies, barefoot on the ground, the trees, the moon, the stars. Just breathing. It's nice. I've been wanting to cook for someone. It's interesting. And it's funny because we got here then, the witches gathering. Gather in power, come together in grace. Unity is rising and all will be embraced. This is beautiful, fam. For a lot of you, this reading has just thrown me under the bus. For a lot of you, you've been feeling very lonely. Very lonely. Wanting to create a safe space and invite or have people around you that you resonate with. A voice that reaches your heart and soul, right? And with this witches gathering, it's so nice just eating together. So, yeah. Whatever it is that you want to do, what I see coming in for you is a time where you are just embracing the gift of life, the gift of abundance that you've been so patiently waiting for, or acknowledging now better than before. Because sometimes we lose sight of what really matters, and I understand that too. So don't feel bad if you have those moments where you forget the blessings in the chaos, because there are blessings. Don't you worry. And despite any feelings of loneliness, because hey, you can be surrounded by people and you could still feel lonely. So it really is, it depends on the person and what you're going through on a personal level. So don't fret. You will be able to feel this gift and abundance, this love and this embrace from someone, the universe, yourself, whatever. It is the key to unlocking this transformation, feeling at home with self, with the concepts that you've been undergoing and learning and expressing. You're coming home to yourself. And that is beautiful. Because when you do so, you see that you're not alone. You have your loved ones there too. And it feels so good. So don't you worry. You're not alone. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. And don't you worry. Everything's going to be okay. fam. Love you. And you've got this. On to the next one. Take care.